Welcome to Gigs N Gab, the show that asks the question: if a stranger told you to go down the road in the middle of nowhere, would you go down it? I'm Mark Buerschaper, and this is my little corner or my staircase in cyberspace, which I call Gigs N Gab. Today is the inaugural edition of Gigs N Gab for the year 2012, and I have some new news about some exciting things happening. The album's progressing along. Shouldn't say album, should call it CD. Can't say CD, should call it digital download. I'll just call it a set of songs. Is coming along pretty well. Should be ready by this spring. And also I have a couple shows coming up, and this will probably be the only chance to see me, because I'm gonna hunker down after these shows coming up in February and concentrate on finishing the release. So, before we get into talking about this week's song, or I should say this month's song, it's been a few months, but I've been releasing a couple videos, so I hope you enjoyed them. One being Don't You Know It's Christmas Time Again, which we're well past Christmas, and also my feature-length concert movie called Of Curbs and Madness, available at a theater near you, also known as YouTube. So if you get a chance, get some greasy popcorn and some juju fruits, or whatever your favorite candy is, and check that out. But I'd like to mention there's a couple shows coming up. One of them is going to be the 18th, which is this Saturday, as you're watching this video, and that's going to be in downtown Nashville at Taps and Tapas, which is on Belcourt Avenue, right off of 21st, easy to get to, right off of 440. So hope to see you there. Showtime's at 10 o'clock. There's beer, there's food. I've had some of the food, it's very good. I had the beef stew bowl, it was very tasty, and it looks like they have a pretty well stocked bar. So, you know, you got three good reasons to come out that night. One being good food, the other's a well stocked bar. The other one is for all you people that have a hard time coming to see me on the weeknight shows. This is a weekend, so unless you work like Sunday morning, this is your opportunity to come out. And it should be a pretty long show, which down here in Nashville is a rarity. I used to do a lot of 2-hour shows in Chicago, so I feel fortunate I'm going to do at least 2 45-minute sets there. So that means I'll cover a lot of material from Nashville Byline, my latest release, and also some of the older songs which people don't get to hear often, from No Figment of Imagination and also Triple Love Bookends. So that all being said, I'd like to talk a little bit about this week's song. This week's song's called, what is this week's song's called? I filmed this over at Cafe Coco, the historical Cafe Coco, about 2 weeks ago. And this, I usually do older songs off the first two releases, but I was just in the mood to do something new. So this is called Cripple Creek, and it's a tale about when my wife and I were on our honeymoon. We went to Colorado, and a guide had told us about this great town to go see, Cripple Creek, and you know, we did see it, if not for just a couple seconds, but I'll let the song talk about that a little more. But while I'm talking about songs, I like to say all three of my albums are available on iTunes. No Figment of Imagination, Triple Love Bookends, and Nashville Byline. And this spring I will have the latest album ready. But anyhow, that about covers everything, I believe. If you need directions or addresses for these shows, go to my website. That's www.mbuerschaper.com. That's MBUERSCHAPER.com. And I'm even going to put it on the screen because I know you'll never remember it, because it's hard for most people to remember that name. So anyhow, without further ado, I'd like to take you over to Cafe Coco and the performance of Cripple Creek. And I'm going to sign off now, and may you be strong and your coffee be even stronger. And I'll see you maybe next month with a Valentine's Day special. Or maybe not. It depends. Anyhow, have a good day.
barely survive. I won't be going back anytime soon, because I kinda like to stay alive. The river god had told us of a city we can play poker and roll the dice. This out on there would seem a pity. My wife and I drove off in the quiet. We were 8,000 feet up, high above the rocks below. We were riding on the trail there long ago. Took us turns easy and we took them slow. On Cripple Creek, way to go. Roll on past the old and tree, on the bed of an old railroad trail. Way in a field, and we could see steep drop off without any guardrail. We were 8,000 feet up, high above the rocks below. We were shaking in our pants, you know. Took the turns easy and we took them slow. On Cripple Creek, way to go. You're only 8,000 feet up, high above the rocks below. You'll be shaking in your pants, you know. Take those turns easy and take them slow. On Cripple Creek, we'll go. On Cripple Creek, we'll go. Thank you very much. Thank you.